thing we did was talk about your leg action and the way you're pushing on your one. And so from here, as you're driving back, the one itself has to be complete on the left foot, and then you transfer from right to left, you're actually pushing off the foot. Before, you were just stepping and kind of going nonchalant, one and your two. But if you push off and you step, you're going to feel a lot more deliberate in the leg action and more specific as you push off from the toe to go one, and then especially on your underarm turn on two, it'll look and feel more complete as opposed to going one and then rushing your two. And so the differences on that, if you look at the three variations of movement, there's nonchalant, kind of relaxed, where easy going, and there's deliberate, where I'm moving with intention, with more specificity, and then there's a stylistic version, which is like the John Travolta, or like the styling of your shoulders or your body in different ways. And then from there, you talk about the way that you're moving your center. So one, the pushing action drives your body back, and on your whip, for example, to kind of show you that, you have to be also responsible for the energy you create. So as you drive it back the one, you're actually asking for a lot of energy. You have to also take care of it on the backside. So from 3 and 4, or from 2 and, right here, I catch, and then 3 has to be delayed slightly. As you're bending slightly the knees, you want to become more functional. Don't worry about trying to be too perfect in the leg action. Just kind of become more buoyant for at least 2 counts, and then recover 5, 6, and then 7 and 8. And the rotation of 5 and 6 is more accelerated. So from the 4 to the 5, you're accelerating, and then passing and finishing through the 6. You control it, and you see your foot, and then she place it on the 6, or 7. 1, 2, slowing 3 and 4, going 5, 6, 7, and 8. Underarm turn was it, or was the whip that you wrote?
Yeah.
So in the whip, you have to be careful of this from here when you rotate. If you're there and you over rotate her shoulders will go a little funky. So just be careful with how you're turning your body to do it. Try to stay more square for now. If you do decide to rotate your body, just very, very lightly, stopping there, you'll see that like this pushing the foot still gives my body that resolve. My left shoulder is slightly back, my left hip is slightly back. I'm just creating more of a linear function to stop versus being rotational functions. Yeah, that's for later. But for now, just maintain the centering, and then from that center, you can work off rotationally in the future as well, stylistically or mechanically. And then in that connection, we talked about, the sweeps. So underarm turn. 1 and 2, sweeping on 3 and 4, transferring through 5 and 6. The key is to get your sweeping action around, stopping as you're placing your weight from right foot to left foot, is controlling that transfer. Transfer and then anchor triple and step. The same way, 1 and 2, sweep around, put down, and you're going to find location, 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 right? Here's good, here's not so good. Yeah, so knowing where to place your feet, coming 5, 6, and it'll be easy to want to go around too far. So be careful of that. Just manage the speed of your movement, and then accelerate as you place your foot. It's kind of like a natural accelerant. I put my foot down, going until long, and here we go. Boom. And that's kind of the idea you can play with in your body rotation.
Okay.